evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends.
We have already started here.
This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Now it's Vinicius Junior, looking tidy in possession here. And it's Neymar, played out to the left flank. Messi. Neymar touches it back.
Modern football for it.
He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And another try! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Palmeiras are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And it's Messi. Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Guardiola. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. And that could set him on his way. Now the finish! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Santos have their second corner now. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. He's in a good position here. Costa Curta makes the interception. Davids. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in a great position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guardiola powering forward here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Floated up and over. Dink through. Saliba. Stoichkov. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Palmeiras get the ball rolling for the second period. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. He's played him through. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Van Nistelrooy. Palmeiras can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely aimed pass. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Stoichkov. Bayer clears. Taken back almost at once. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And they've got rid. Palmeiras have it back and can go again. Almost an hour gone. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Stoichkov, and here's Vinicius Junior.
Lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Just eases him off the ball.
Mbappe. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Stoichkov. Guardiola. He's free. He has got space. And he cuts out the supply. Nice sequence of passes, this. Davids. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Zico. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper's ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Costa Curta cuts it out. Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete.
Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Guardiola with the short one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, important interception. Stoichkov in acres of space out wide. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, Neymar! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Big chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And it's Zico.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Driving forward. And he's intervened well there. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
My thanks to Jim. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Stoichkov,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a look and has a go.
they want to be quick to recover this.
And he can clear it away. Belts one.
Vinicius Junior. And it's slung out wide. Saliba wins the duel this time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now the breakaway.
It looks a good ball through. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Plenty to aim at here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
Great hit! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
He's gone forward. Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Costa Curta.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, well played, well played. Chance! It's loose. In he goes again. Goal! Santos! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Neymar! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Palmeiras are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, right place, right time. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. So much time and space here. That is lovely. It's a loose ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Delicate, and it's been given away. There's the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's Zico. Defending was strong and firm. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rising over the bar.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Santos trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Zico. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gets his head to it. Harmlessly behind.
Palmeiras were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Driving on and making good progress. Vinicius shapes to shoot! Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Beckenbauer. And it's Zico. This is promising. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a sharp pass. Neymar delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
He's through here. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Santos really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Palmeiras give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And it's Guardiola. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Van Nistelrooy. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Has a look and plays it forward. Palmeiras have reclaimed it. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined. Adams looking here to chip it through. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Santos ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Plays a delicate ball. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Stoichkov has been caught there, it's a foul. Nesta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Saliba. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Beckham. Lobbed in behind. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Fernando Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta cuts it out. The ball has bounced loose now. Swept in. That's a good ball out wide. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Stoichkov! And he's done it! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Palmeiras clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, well played. And the shot! Zico. Vinicius Junior.
He's in plenty of space here.
He's got away.
Now this could be a
Great chance! And he hits the net. 2-0 and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much...
Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Palmeiras
find a position of real strength now.
No doubt.